and you could just add here inside enhanced sign up form, and we would need to wrap this with a div. Okay, so we do not have actually something called enhanced sign up form, so we need to rename this with enhanced sign up form and go here and import it. Okay, awesome. So let us check if this form has been actually rendered. So as you could see, this is a very basic form, the one that is in the documentation. We've just took it as it is, just to make sure that we have installed the package successfully. In our app that we are building, we would have different inputs than email and password for the sign up. We have a lot of other things, okay? So let us start with adding a name. Type text and name is name, and the value will take values.name. Now I think you will freak out because you will see here values, errors, touched. What are all of these things? Okay, so it's your right to freak out because this is actually new for you. But if you could remember, we have done previously a component that takes props. As you could see, these things are called props, okay? These are things that are supplied from the parent component to the child component. We have previously done the same thing with the navbar, if you could remember. If we could check the navbar, right here we have a child component that we have built to clean up our code, and this parent component, which is navbar, is providing these props. So the same thing is actually occurring with the inner form, but the difference is that these props are provided from Formic and not provided by us. Okay, so let us add our inputs that we will need to have. We need to have name and email, password, and we could also have a field that is called confirm password or password confirm. Right now there is no label and the styling is so bad, so we need to style this thing. So I will be using bootstrap styles here. So I would add a div with a class name of form group row, and then add a label with a class name of and call form label, and I should be adding a label called name, then close the label. After this, I will need to add all of this input inside a div with a class name of call sn10. So this thing is not happy because form has no corresponding closing tag. Let's check why. Okay, so this is because I did not close this div. Right now it should be working. Let us check out the style of this thing now on the app. So here is it. The style is not as good as we wanted it to be. I think this is due that we did not add a class name for the form. Let us check now.